And today is Wednesday. Today, we're going to be doing some shoulders slash biceps. Let's get ready. What's up, Jared? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. There we go. We're going to do one warm up for 6. One, two, ah, take this off and immediately put the 45s. Oh. How was your workout yesterday, Jared? Oh, my God. As you can see, we got the Pumas on today. We don't have the Nikes, uh, which I actually might make these leg day sneakers. When I mean leg day, I mean for like, when I do squats and stuff like that. Oh, I don't think they look that bad. Kind of match a little bit. Would have been better if we had a white shirt. But hey, I'm not into matching. The only thing I want to match is the body with everything else. That's the only thing we need to match it. We getting cold. We getting cold blooded, baby. Mm, and gains are coming in heavy. Do a little stretching right here. F regular pull ups. We're gonna be doing them right here. Oh. All right, so we got to do 5 with these bad boys, then 3, then 1. If you guys can see yesterday, if you guys were watching yesterday, we're definitely stronger. Um, we did the rack 6 times instead of 1. And knowing you can do it's one thing, but I want to show you guys, slowly how we get there. That's the whole thing with this year is you're just trying to show you guys how we get there. Hopefully you guys can apply that and get there yourself, right? Because we can definitely do more than the rack, obviously. If I can do it 6 times without no trouble, well, guess what? We can definitely do it, right? I'd probably put another 20, 30 pounds on it, maybe 40, right? And again, that's a full exercise. So I'm under 200 pounds. So any more weight I put on there, that's more than the 260. Think about it, right? I don't know. One of these days I'll weigh myself once we trim down a little bit more. If I don't know if you guys can tell, we've been trimmed down tremendously. You guys can't really tell sometimes, but being here, you guys still can't tell. If the camera was actually in front of me, you'd be able to tell. All right, here we go. We got to do 5. One, 2, 3, 4, My weight. Whew. All right. So we are actually, ooh, this is going to be a good one right here. I'm trying to decide if I should jump straight into the 10 pounds, but we're not. We're gonna put the 5 on there, right? We'll take it easy, right? For now. We're just gonna put the 5s for now. Maybe next week we might go ahead and move to the 10. Let's see how this week goes. Oh, oh. Oh, sorry guys. I had to gain my breath and you know keeping myself in line and and one with the weights. All right. You're adding more weight. So here we go. All right. We gotta do 3. What? You want to put the 10 pounds on there? Oh. All right. Now we get to do the fun part. The last one, the heavy one, supposedly. So we're gonna see how we do this. I got an idea of something else that we're gonna do with 531. Let me see how this goes, and I'll explain. Ah, ooh, coming on swell, baby. And immediately, as soon as we're done, we're gonna drop this and we'll start doing shoulder thrusts. Right? Here's a key tip, right? The wider your shoulders are back here and everything, the smaller you look here. Now, that's for certain people. Because let's be honest, what you really want to do is not make the effect, the illusion that it looks that way. You want to actually make it that way, right? So this is why you do some abs when you eat correctly, right? All right, here we go. We're gonna do one. All right. So that went pretty easy. So now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna say to ourselves, We did the 5-3-1. That's the objective, right? But now, how can we take that to another level? Okay. So if you don't know, the 5-3-1 is something I usually do in one exercise per body part, right? So this is going to be it for shoulders, 5-3-1. But now that I'm thinking about things, I thought about this yesterday. I just didn't share it. 5-3-1, 1-1, 5 sets. We're doing 5 sets, and it's going to be 5-3-1-1-1, right? So we have to do 2 separate ones. Now, that 2 separate ones, depending on the exercise and depending how I feel, it's going to be the same weight or it's going to be more. And now, why would you say that? Okay, so the whole objective of doing the 5-3-1 was to go from doing 15, still doing the 15, but going from 15 to um doing the 5-3-1, which to me is better than doing sixes, right? And we're gonna do them heavy. So now basically we're replacing the 15 with the 5-3-1 and doing 1-1. And we actually may do 1-1-1, depending on the exercise. So here we go. All right. Another thing is when you just do one, that's for maximum power. Okay? You're building power. It's the same thing we're doing with the 5-3-1. But why not take it up a notch? Right? We're gonna do like 1 minute, 1 minute rest, and then go ahead and do that. And then do 1, 2, or 3 times. Here we go. Easy peasy. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 5-3-1-1-1. Keep it like that. Or I'm going to see how the next one feels, right? We always want to do the next one, right? So we want to do 5. So now 5-3-1-1-1-1. Maybe not. We got other exercises to do. I think that from now on, we're just gonna stick to the 5-3-1-1-1 and make it 5 reps. I mean 5 sets. Not only that, the amount of how I put it, the sheer volume of the weight is making my shoulders feel like I just picked up 300 pounds. All right, we're gonna do it again here in a moment. And as we continue doing the 5-3-1 and 1-1, we're going to do what? We're gonna add more time to it. I mean, less time to it as we get used to it. As you can tell, right now we're gonna do it again. Here's the last one. I honestly feel I can do more than that. Oh, all right, so here we go. We're gonna do a reverse. Oof. See that? No slamming. Nice control, bringing it down. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some arms today. This may be it for the shoulders. I may do a machine or two, and that's it. But other than that, we did the volume that we want to do for the shoulders. Now, when you make presses, that's all for this right here. But you have to remember, we have other shoulder muscles in the back, right? And now those you can do like on your leg workout, whatever. You can separate the things up to you. And if you're like me, you have weights at home, you can always do whatever you want at home, right? So that's on you. So here we go. We're going to do our shrugs. We're going to bring it back, nice and close, legs close. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way back up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Oh, easy peasy. All right, we got to do a few more. Look at that separation in the chest. Baby, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. You got to live too. Nice, man. Yo, let's live together. That's what's up. So just to let you guys know, as soon as we're done, I'm gonna actually shoot a video. So it's not going to be it's not going to be a screen. So this is gonna be like very good podcast, right? We're going to that's gonna be a tryout. I was supposed to make a new channel, so the new channel's not done. But we're gonna talk about these things. For this one, it's going to be health related. I might keep the health related here in this channel and then just do the other stuff in the other channel. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So the Snipertron Ghost channel that you guys see is gonna go away. Um, we're still gonna keep the alias in Forza, but yeah, it's gonna go away so far as YouTube. You guys see me under another name, which you guys are probably not gonna know. Here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me do one good pull up real quick. Oh, that felt good. You see that? I took my time doing the exercise. It's not that like you're not in a race against time. Okay, you're in the gym. Stop going so fast. Stop. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a hurry, wake the fuck up earlier. You know what I'm saying? Make time. The time management fucking sucks. You know, we just got to keep it real, man. A lot of people's time management fucking sucks. Sometimes mine does too, but I have to remind myself that it needs to get better. Right. And going into the gym and rushing it and then getting hurt, definitely not going to help your time management. And your time management, you're going to have plenty of time while you're sitting at home doing shit, doing nothing. Trust me, I know about that. Done it, been hurt before. I know what it feels like. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to rewrite these. And how are we going to do that? We're going to be doing flip, up, go in. I forgot what that's called. But anyway, there we go. Oof. Barely even moved me. All right. So now we're gonna do some shoulders. Actually, guys, I'm not gonna do arms today. I'm just gonna do shoulders. right? We may do some arms. I don't know. I may just come in here to just do arms later in the day. Maybe on my lunchtime. And we want to do some more shoulder exercises. I haven't left you guys. I'm gonna come and get you guys here in a second. Oh, you forgot us. No, I did not. You're moving your shoulders, bro. You're moving that. No, I'm just, sir, when I was walking, I seen you move this. Try not to move that. Try to make it as straight as possible. No problem. Nah, and what I did there sometimes backfires. You see somebody doing something wrong and you let them know, hey, buddy, I observed this or whatever. And some people don't like it, but some people do like it. Some people like the fact that, you know, that you're helping them out, which is what it is. A lot of people don't understand it, right? When someone observes you doing something wrong, right? It's usually because they're uh on the outside in. Oof. This is a gentleman over here punching the air and stuff like that. And constant reminder that I need to start boxing again. I stopped boxing a long time ago. Yeah, not boxing, but um, in the punching bag. I need to find my gloves and get to it. Right, great cardio, all of the above. Maybe that's something I need to be doing Saturday and Sundays. You know, on the weekend here. We're gonna leave it at 10 for now. And we're gonna do a standard. So let's put on five since I haven't done this in a long time. Standard shoulders exercises. One, boom. We're gonna increase the weight. There we go. Look at that! Look at that tricep down here. Boom! Like a rocket. Boom! Let's do it again. Boom! Oh, arm is activated, bro. That's just serious. Yeah. Okay. If you have a friend that has a muscle car, get behind the muscle car, right? Make sure he's going on drive, not reverse. And look at the car, how the car acts when he slams or he lets go of the clutch, however he wants to do it. And you're gonna see that car go, just grab itself and go, right? That's how, whenever you need your body to respond, it needs to be. So when I say feeling here, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look, I'm not making a muscle, but now when I do, see that? That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom. Here we go. Next. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna do one more. Oh God. Yeah, we got to get going because I got to make some time. But as you can see, the body's looking a lot more elongated, a lot longer. It's starting to get thinner, but we're not losing mass. We're losing fat, but not muscle mass. And that's what we didn't do last year. Last year, we lost a lot of muscle with a lot of fat. This year, you're only trimming one, not both. See, we're not even doing a muscle. We're starting to see the progress. You see that right there, but also you can see this right here, and that's not fat, that's back, right? The back is starting to look amazing. You guys can't see this is a shirt on there, but we getting there. All right, here we go. Boom. The next 15. Again. Boom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Ah, we're getting this right here really, really, really good. It's another indication when you're losing weight is this right here, your hip. You start getting a dip right here. When you see that dip right here in that hip, you know you're starting to lose weight. And honestly, it's the weight you need to lose, okay? That's how you know you're trimming the fat. There's certain things right here, right here, you know, uh, right here between the biceps, almost anywhere that uh you have like elbow stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely tell. Your wrist is another one. If you wear jewelry, you see that your jewelry starts getting a lot, it doesn't get bigger, but you're losing weight. So, since you spin a lot, stuff like that, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna do these facing that way, but same concept. And this is the way you want to do it. So a lot of people do these like this, right? Standing up, which you can, but for me, I like it like this. Okay. Just like that, like this. Now there's some people that do this. They have 1 foot here, 1 foot there. That's so cute and shit, but no, it's right here. I live right here. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you want to put your toes kind of like past the actual cable. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Whew. One more and we're done. I remember I got to do this vid. We're going to talk about some things. So remember, guys, in this channel, we're going to do the healthy podcast, but then we're also going to do the other channel, which is going to be uncomfortable things to talk about. And that's how it goes. Whew. Still kind of picking out a name. All right, here we go. Whew. 15. 'Cause I'm starting to get hungry, cuz. Hungry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Done. And now that's simple. All I got to do for the rest of the day is eat clean, go to sleep, get up, and do this again. Right? That's it. So you got to do. Once you fuck around and find out, do something otherwise than those things, it's over. Woo. Be consistent. And like I always say, trust the process. You'll be all right. If not, you'll be the one looking from the outside in. Woo. And to think we're not even doing abs yet, boys. We haven't touched an ab in months. Woo. Ah, all right, guys. Remember, 5,000 steps today. No less, but you can definitely do more. More is always welcome. Woo. Let's keep it a buck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for it. Woo. Stay safe. There's a lot of craziness going around. So remember, stay busy, stay safe, invest in yourself, do something to better yourself today, tomorrow, this week, whatever. Well, remember, you always want to excel, improve. You always want to be better than who you was yesterday, the week before, the month before, the year before, and so on. Right? We got to build a legacy. How will they talk about you? Right? When you die and in that casket, what are they gonna say about you? Right? That's everything. So, but that's it, guys. This is the one-on-one for Gym Church. Please trust the process, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.